I just have to start by saying the Felicity fan in me is beyond excited to be speaking with you today, Scott.
Vicky Rowe, you're not old enough to have seen Felicity.
Me and my sister hounded my mom for a voice recorder for years because of Felicity.
What?
Yes, I'm
Really?
telling you. Yeah, no, yes.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to say.
Thank
Can I
you.
tell you, I'm glad you brought that up because I think this show is very similar in tone to Felicity.
I 100% see what you mean about that. Like
Yes.
this show, first and foremost, what an incredible story you're a part of with It's Not Like That. I mean, I feel like it's such an important story to tell that everybody can relate to. How important do you think a show like this is to today?
I'm so glad you asked that question. I watch a lot of TV and I love TV. I make my living in it. I'm a fan. I have been, look, but the TV I watch, the TV that's available to me now is guns and nuclear weapons and aliens, and there's always something big, something, and this is simple. This is the human condition. It's a simple story, well told. It can go on forever. It's so relatable. The things we're dealing with are things that you deal with on a daily basis. They're things that your parents, your kids, your friends deal with. And look, I love an alien story as much as the next guy. I love a case of the week as much as the next guy. Let's get the murderer, please. But I don't know anybody who has their door kicked in the morning. I don't know anybody who's dealing with aliens. I know a lot of people who are grieving. I know a lot of people who are looking for a second chance. I think that this show is ultimately relatable, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah. And I think your character, Pastor Malcolm, is so, he's just so complex, as the show is, as a lot of the characters are. What do you think? Because I think there are a lot of different themes throughout the show, including grace. That also really stood out to me. What do you think Pastor Malcolm can teach us about grace? Because I think it's something that we could all use a lot more of, even with ourselves, really.
It's really hard to give yourself grace, isn't it?
Very.
I'm not very good at it myself.
Me neither.
Um, yeah, look, I think Pastor Malcolm, I think just by calling him Pastor Malcolm, understanding that's what he does, I think that brings a gravitas, a weight to what he does, right? People pay attention as a faith leader, as a community leader. He has to set a good example, right? I think that he can teach us vulnerability, and it sounds like a very simple sort of throwaway thing to say, but we've all got these walls up all the time. I can do it myself. I know where I'm going. Don't give me directions. Whatever it may be, especially as a man, right?
I'm
Don't tell
glad
me.
you
I
said
got
it.
it.
Your words, not mine.
Well, for whatever reason, society's told me that it's not necessarily okay to ask questions, to say I don't know, right? I have a house and I have a family, and I can't say I don't know how to fix that. I can't, I can't say it. I might think it, but I got to give it a shot.
You got to figure it out.
I got to figure it out. And Malcolm is that he's in that position, a very rare position, to be able to say thoughtfully and honestly, I don't know, but I'd like to try it. And and man, I need your help right now. The last time I said to someone I need help, aside from like my 11-year-old, like, yo, help me with the garbage or something like that, I don't turn to people and say, I need your help. And I probably should more. I think we all should more. And that's what we can learn from Malcolm.
That's a great point that you bring up because I can't think of the last time I said that either.
No,
I need help.
we
We all
don't. We're
do.
all we're all are I'm good. I got my bubble, I'm good. Leave me alone, I'm good.
Yeah. I think it's also worth talking about having hard conversations. What do you think this show and even the characters individually can teach us about the cost of avoiding hard conversations?
Mm. I heard something recently that uh, nothing gets solved without talking. And whether it's about a stranger at the grocery store or your mother-in-law, right? Like we're so quick now to cut everybody out and say, that's it, I'm done. When sometimes all it takes to really repair a relationship or to see eye to eye with someone is why, is a question, is a conversation. And look, sometimes conversation will show you like, yep, I don't want that person in my life, but that's still an answer and it's still a conversation. And I think Malcolm understands that. I think he holds space for whatever the topic is and whoever brings it to him. And I think that's really important.
Oh, I love that too, because I think we do get to see that in all the relationships too, holding that space, whether it be with his kids or whether it be with, the congregation or anybody like that. So I love that we get to see him in different roles and exploring those layers with different characters on the show. It's
Yeah.
beautiful to see.
Yeah.
And of course, I know I mentioned Felicity earlier, and you've been playing this really romantic lead across so many decades now, still looking the same, of course.
I don't know. I don't know, girl. Thank
Listen,
you.
still looking the same. Do you think the way that love is portrayed on screen has changed at all?
Uh, yeah. I mean, look, if we're talking specifically about on screen, yes, I do. And I think it's so strange. I was born in the 70s, but really grew up in the late 70s, early 80s, and the television and films around that time. The visual romantic representation of a relationship these days is nowhere near as sexualized as it was before. And I think that's a good thing. I think sometimes not so much, but I think everyone is now there's a balance to it, right? Women aren't uncomfortable, men aren't, whoa, look at those boobs, whatever it may be. Vicky Rose, you're looking off like, can we say this? Can I air this? I don't know if this is a good word, but I, I
Listen.
think I think we've found a place where television collectively, and things are changing. There's the gay hockey thing, which if you haven't seen, is kind of fantastic. It is. Oh, it's fantastic.
I
I know.
have to look this up.
What? HBO? Oh God, girl, it's all over.
I'm missing out.
Oh God, you're missing out big time. Someone chime in here from the backstage. What's it called?
Heated rivalry.
Heated rivalry. Thank you.
Noted. Thank you.
Noted. Um, so there are outliers and exceptions, but I think we've come to a place where love stories can be told that are honest and true and deep without being graphic.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah, makes
All right.
complete
I sound
sense.
like an old man saying that, but that's the way it
No,
goes.
you don't. One of the things, though, that I was really excited to learn that this was filmed in and around Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, for you, what was your favorite part about filming in Atlanta?
The belt line. Give me the belt line all day long. I put my AirPods in and go for a walk or a run and people watch and get a coffee. And man, you can go forever on that thing. And it was beautiful out. Like that and the food, the people. Like I just loved being in Atlanta. I stayed in a little neighborhood right near the Fourth Ward called Inman Park, and it was young and vibrant and good food and restaurants, and I could literally walk to the Beltline. I'd hop on one of those scooters and go for a ride and hit up Kroger. Like I just loved it.
Oh, you were truly in it.
Oh, I was in it, girl.
I love that. Did you end up having a favorite restaurant, like a go-to?
Well, Beetle Cat right near my yeah, was great in Inman Park. I loved it.
Okay,
Have you
perfect.
been?
I have not been.
Good.
Now
Like
you have to come back and then we'll go.
I'll, Vicky Rowe, I will take you to Beetle Cat.
Listen, everybody heard it, so now it's on record.
I just gotta tell my wife, hey babe.
Bring the family. No, seriously, Scott, thank you so much for taking the time to speak about this project because I feel it's so important. I'm so excited for the world to see it. You have been gracing us with your gifts, which you probably don't even think about because it's just, I know it's what you do, but you literally have been gracing us with your gifts for years and your talent. I mean, it speaks for itself. And I think this is just also one of those projects where we get to see you in your full glory and how you really you and your cast take this show and really push it to another level. And I think so many people are going to appreciate what you guys are doing with this.
Vicky Rowe, I'm going to ask for you to be in every junket I do. Like,
Oh,
this is the nicest thing I've ever heard. Well, I'm going to give you a compliment in that it looks as if you are so beautiful there that there was an artist who painted a visual representation of you and what you're wearing in the picture behind you. You look, turn around, look at this picture. It looks like the
thank
dress. It looks, I mean, like it's the perfect composition.
you so much. You have made this so much fun. It's so good to talk to you. Again, congratulations on this. And we'll be looking for more.
Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you, Vicky.
Have a good
You the
one.
same.